What's going on, guys? Matty Watkins here. I'm going to show you how we make that number right there. See if we can do this real quick. Let's get this off there. And that's what it'll look like here in a second. What you need to do is start off with a blank piece here. I got mine at 750 pixels by 750 pixels. Basically go down here to your font tool, and you can never have too many fonts, so stock up on your fonts. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and make this black. We don't need a pink. I'm sorry about the pink, guys. And go ahead and crop this back down so it fits around your number. And then from there with Photoshop, like that's only a 200 font, so we can free transform this while it's still in this font format over here, and make this thing nice and big. And if you notice, it jumped up to 616, which is pretty good. That's a good size. So yeah, again, we gotta make that black. I can't be having pink on here, guys. We'll go ahead and make it 33. Actually, we'll just leave it at a 3. How about that? We'll just leave it at a 3. From there, back in the old days, I used to go to blending options, and I used to stroke these things. Well, see how it rounds around the edges, and it gets a little choppy here. Well, no more. Don't got to do it no more. So we can turn this background off. Let's rasterize this so we don't get asked in the future here. Get your magic wand tool, and let's select inverse, or you can select all of the layer you have selected, whichever you like to do. And go up here to select, modify, and contract by 6. 6 is a good number. And if you notice, it contracted by 6 and all the way around this edge of this 3. From there, we need to go to edit and copy, or you can just go to Control C and Control V and paste it. That's all you're doing is copy paste. And you notice it creates this layer. Well, I'm going to show you what happens. What happens here when you leave that box right there unchecked. See how that number? See how I'm painting all over the screen? And I just want to paint that one layer. Watch this. Boom. Click that box. There it is. Look at that. That's beautiful. Still not done yet. Let's go ahead and make a white inner layer. But notice how everything's sharp and cornered off here, and clean and smooth. That's what we want. That's good stuff. Same thing. Select inverse. We'll go to select, modify, contract by 6. Does it again. Copy, paste. Click our little box here, and let's go with a white. That way we can see it. And then boom. There's a number with 2 outlines. And what we can do here is we can take this base black layer and we can create a shadow. Let's go ahead and duplicate this layer. Pull it down here. Look, we can make a big deep shadow. We can make a nice little shadow. We'll just go right in between here. Something that a dirt fan would like here. We'll name this group right, and I'll show you why here in a second. Is you can go ahead and skew this number to the right or to the left, and by going to free transform, you have your horizontal skew here, and a positive number goes to the left. Meanwhile, a negative number goes to the right, and we'll have this one going to the right. You can also do a vertical skew, which is great for your roof numbers on your late models and whatnot. So yeah, that's one of the things you might want to do there. Go ahead and apply that, and there's the 3. Let's go ahead and take this and drag it over to our boss template here. Now you notice the number's too big for that wing where we're going to put it. Well, that's good. Reason being is you like to work big to small, but not small to big. The bigger you work and work it down in Photoshop, the better. Really helps the crispness and the numbers and whatnot. So let's go ahead and put this 3 in the front of the wing. I've never done one in the front of the wing, so we'll do one in the front of the wing. But there's your 3. You can also put it in the back of the wing too. Made that in about 3 seconds, guys. Actually, 4 minutes and 30 some odd seconds. Yes, seconds. But basically that's it. But what's nice about leaving it in layered format when you make your own numbers is you can go in here and you can change the color of like this white. We can make it green. You can go in there and you can change the outline. We can go change the outline to let's do an orange, a very horrible orange. And there you go. And that's how you can change your numbers around and stuff. And you can, if you don't like how much shadow you have, you can make it smaller. We can put the shadow on the other side. But that's just some of the benefits to doing your own numbers as opposed to working off of some already merged templates and whatnot. So hope it helps you guys, and see you guys around.